Wholesome Brother TV. It's your boy Reese back up in here. Got nothing but the most wholesome goddamn content you'll ever find in the universe. So basically, Patrick Mahomes decided today he was just going to sign a $400 million contract, the richest contract in NFL history, like just out the blue, just on a Monday afternoon. Just decided, yeah, that's the moves for today. Congratulations to Pat Mahomes. Like, there's not much I can really say. I'm just worried that he's really betting on the fact that, you know, it's going to be a smooth 10 years, bro. 10 years is a long time for any sport to stay with one team. Never mind signed one contract for 10 years. Also, $400 million is a lot of money. I mean, I'm saying this as a Dollar General employee that makes $13 an hour. I've never had a $400 million contract sitting in front of me. And I know I definitely have a different type of energy if I did. So I get why he couldn't pass this up. But 10 years with the same franchise in the NFL, that's so risky. First of all, that's risky in any sport because you just don't know how they're going to be. But that's even more risky in the NFL because a lot of things happen. You can get injured. The Chiefs could suck in a few years and we could be sitting there like, bro, Patrick Mahomes, bro, you really stuck. Like, you're stuck here for 10 years, bro, and you're going to have to deal with that. Also, the coaching staff could change. A lot of the players and people that you see in the on the field could change. Obviously, in 10 years, it's going to change. I don't believe Andy Reid is going to be there for the next 10 years. When you sign a $400 million contract, the team is going to have to make space for that $400 million contract. So now they're not going to be able to get that many weapons because they got to keep under the hard salary cap. So they can't go out and get all the big name wide receivers. They got to build from the draft now. That's what this means. They got to they're going to have to let players go in order to make room, because once you sign a $400 million contract, you have to make room for that contract. So don't be surprised if you see the Kansas City Chiefs let big name players on their team walk because they just cannot afford to pay them all. Because again, you sign a big superstar, you got to make room for that big superstar, and they're going to have to do it for 10 years. Also, for the rest of the league and quarterbacks, this is huge. Now, I know Dak Prescott is definitely not worth no 10 years, $400 million, but he might ask for a crazy number now because he's saying, okay, Patrick Mahomes, even though he's a special and rare talent, he kind of set the market for the QB. So I guarantee you, don't be surprised if Dak Prescott now asks from the Cowboys for a ridiculous amount of money. But, hey, man, Patrick Mahomes, bro, salute to you. You go get your bread, bro, because it don't last forever. And money in the NFL, money like this in the NFL, we've never seen it before, and it's hard to come by because these owners and these franchises, they are cheap and they undervalue players all the time. I just hope that y'all have a sustained level of success because 10 years is a long time to be locked in a contract. I hope that he did some sort of, thing where he can negotiate a trade if they suck or if something happens. 10 years is a long time, especially in the NFL. That's a long time. And that's a huge bet on yourself that you can stay healthy for 10 years. I don't know, man. It's just tough. Like I said, I'm happy for Patrick Mahomes, but 10 years is a long time. I'm just worried about that number, to be honest with you. Anyway, y'all take care. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe out there, man. Y'all stay wholesome as usual. And I'll catch y'all, bro. I'm gone.